All right, folks, good morning. All right, let's get started here. So for today, sorry, I'm starting late here. March the 20th, we have the Thursday, March the 20th, we have the following. We have unemployment claims coming in that already came in as expected. Philly Fed manufacturing index came in better than expected. Current balance came in better than expected. At 10 a.m., we'll have existing home sales and we'll have the CB leading index month over month. Existing home sales is a moderately important report. At 10:40 a.m., President Trump is scheduled to speak. This is a it was announced looks like today and comes as a surprise due to speak at the Digital Asset Summit in New York. All right, so that's that. So we'll see. Obviously, there's a chance that we might get some significant impact from statements from President Trump at 10:40, but we'll see. Also, that time, we'll see if that's, it may be an absolute time or it may be an approximate time, but we'll see. All right, so at 10 o'clock, we can expect some volatility to come in with the news reports. As far as opportunities go yesterday, we did find a couple, but nothing really worked out the way that we wanted. So we found Upstart. And that was bullish. It was able to reach our target number one, but did not end up being a profitable opportunity for us. We found Rivian as well, which also didn't turn out to be a profit. We broke even on that. And then Baidu, which was bearish, and we did make a slight profit on that, but some news came out at some point yesterday that spiked the market back upwards, so we took an early exit out of Baidu in response, and that was that. So overall, that was the net result. Okay. All right. That being said, let's take a quick look here at what's moving this morning. Oh, sorry, wrong one. What's moving this morning? So firstly, the QQQ ETF is going to open lower than where it closed yesterday. As you can see, this was the aftermath of the FOMC, which yesterday decided to keep interest rates unchanged. But obviously, there were some positive statements during that time that affected the market. However, you can see a sharp sell-off here, and we're right back to basically the middle of the range, which we saw, well, actually not even the middle, the lower end of the range that we saw yesterday. All right, now taking a look at the pre-market, let's see what we got. All right, so I got a fairly decent list of stocks. Let's just see what's what. All right, first up is ADTX, which is currently up 14.5% on 3.7 million shares. It's at least $1 per share, so we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list. The symbol again is ADTX. All right, next up is AKBA, which is presently down 26%, 1.6 million shares traded. It's at least $1 per share, so we'll add that to our pre-market watch list as well, AKBA. All right, next up is APDN, and that is currently up only 3.5%, so not enough. So we'll have to pass on that. We'll next look at BABA. Oops, BABA. Actually, BABA is an NYSE stock, never mind. Sorry, we'll look at BDTX. And that's up 8.14% on 5.7 million shares, at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add that, BDTX, to our list. Next up is EYEN, which is presently down 6%, 7.3 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. This one may fail to qualify before, as we proceed towards the open, but for right now it is qualified. So we'll add EYEN to our list. Next, we'll check Robinhood. Yeah, that's only up or down 0.35%, so that doesn't count. We'll check INTC. That's down 1.53%, so that doesn't count. We'll check Lucid. That's down 1.64, so that doesn't count. Let's see. Nvidia. That's down 0.63, so that doesn't count. Palantir. Only down 0.28%. CQ, RGTI maybe. Okay, that's down 2.88%, so not enough. So we'll skip that as well. Tesla is down 1.45%, so not enough. All right, WINT, that's a strong one, currently going up 57%. 16.7 million shares, at least $1 per share. So we'll add WINT to the list. And then we've got XHLD, which is presently only down 3.14%. So that doesn't qualify, so we'll have to skip that. All right, folks, if you see any other stocks that meet all four criteria, let me know in the chat. In the chat, I see SAG is mentioned. That's up 67.5% on about 20.5 million shares and at least $1 per share, so that qualifies. So we'll have to wrap up since I did start here a little late, but we'll have about 30 more seconds. So if you folks see any other stocks meeting all four of our criteria, let me know in the chat. Four criteria are: it must be a NASDAQ listed stock trading at least $1 per share in the current pre-market session. Must have achieved at least a 6% price change at the moment that can be positive or negative, and at least 1 million shares of pre-market volume. Okay, so if you see any other stocks meeting all four of our criteria, let me know in the chat and we'll take a look. LAES, okay, check that one out. Yep, that qualifies, so we'll add LAES to the list. All right, so we'll go ahead and wrap up for today, folks. Please be sure to like the video. See, we have 6 likes, but more than 6 people watching, so please be sure to hit that like button, which greatly helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we produce a new video. And if anyone's watching this video broadcast on a replay, if you're not familiar with our company, be sure to check out fundertrading.com, which is our website. You'll see a link in the description to this video. Other than that, for everyone that's part of the coaching program, I will see you there in about 17 minutes, and we'll pick up for today's trading session, okay? All right, folks, have a great trading day. See you for tomorrow's Premarket Pulse on Friday. Take care.